Hello everybody and welcome back to another shoe review. In today's shoe review, we are going to be reviewing the True Form Yeezy 350 V2. Now, I know what you're thinking. Usually when we start off these reviews, Teg's here. And that's what I want to explain to you guys. Normally Teg's here, and that's why I haven't been doing reviews for a while. I've been waiting for him. You see, what happened was one of our teachers noticed that his motor skills were slightly off, so she decided to call our parents, and they ended up putting him in a separate school. It was a big mess, and he's still there now, but he's supposed to get out in about a week, so hopefully he's back in time for the Clay release. Anyway, let's jump right into these. So, the Yeezy 350 V2 True Form just released as a Europe exclusive, but I mean, if you were in the United States, it wasn't difficult at all to get them. Most Europe retailers do ship worldwide, and they don't even charge that much. No, when it came to the True Forms, you didn't need a reship or anything, but that's why my hyperspace review, if I do plan on doing that, probably not going to happen for about a month or so because I did have to use a reshipper for those, and they did just ship out from Yeezy Supply, so hopefully they come in around the time of the Clays, but I can't guarantee that. Either way, let's jump into this review. Kicking it off with the bottom of the sole. Like always with these Yeezys, you have some nice traction, but on this pair, you have a diarrhea color. But what I actually do like about this is on the midsole, instead of normally where you have a matching color, this time we actually have an orange tint on the translucent midsole, which I think looks not only really unique, but just stands out and can easily break some necks. As you guys know, I love the neck breakers. But moving up from that, we obviously get to the upper prime knit of the shoe, what makes the Yeezy 350 V2 so popular. And this really surprised me when I saw it. From pictures, I initially figured that it was simply going to be a gray sneaker, and that was the end of it. In hand, it's completely different. Although it does have a gray tint to it, I would say these are quite reminiscent of what we saw with the Yeezy 350 V2 Dark Green that was initially supposed to release. Not only that, but it also has some diarrhea tints to it as well, just like what we have on the outsole. And I'm not a huge fan of that, but overall, with this green tinted upper, I think it just looks fantastic. And then also, similar to the Static, we have that translucent line going across. In addition to it being translucent, this also does have an orange tint to it. And also, moving towards the back of the sneaker, we have an orange pull tab, which definitely pops. I think this is my favorite feature of this colorway. And actually, the inside of it does go halfway through the line that is translucent. I'm not a huge fan of that because I'm kind of OCD, but either way, I think it looks great. I love the pop of the orange. Regarding the laces, it's just simply one set of tonal laces, nothing special about those, but I would definitely like to try out some orange laces on these. I think that would definitely be a super cool look, so I'm probably going to try it out when I get my hands on some orange laces. Looking at the insole of the sneaker, it's nothing special. It's just a grayish green insole with diarrhea tint for the Adidas Yeezy branding. That's all there is to the aesthetics of the sneaker. Regarding sizing, when it comes to all 350 V2s, I would definitely recommend going up half a size, and if you do have a wider foot, perhaps even a full size, the toe box is definitely extremely narrow. And for those of you who've never worn a 350 V2 before, personally, I like to say that this is the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn. Much more comfortable than 4Ds. I don't think 4Ds are comfortable at all. I think that these are slightly more comfortable than Ultra Boosts in regards to, I guess, the cushioning under them, but it is kind of annoying to have the toe box kind of cramming your feet. I have a narrow foot and it still kind of bothers me, but once you break them in, you get past it. Regarding this orange colorway and how to match it, personally, I don't even like to match the orange colorway on, say, like my Beluga 2.0s. I let them be their own statement. I just wear some basic earthy tone colorways. Personally, I wear like a $5 t-shirt and $30 jeans every day. I'm a simple guy, that's it. And I just wear shoes that I get from my profits from reselling, and honestly, that's what makes me happy. For those of you who like to really dress it up though, obviously, you could do whatever floats your boat with these. But with that, that's actually going to conclude the review for this sneaker. So now, let's move on to the on foot. Alright, so that is going to conclude it for today's review. Hopefully you did enjoy, and for those of you who did stick around, feel free to subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay 100% updated on all these shoes. Of course, I will be making a head-of-cop guide for the Clay 350s. It's not really going to differ much from what we saw with previous Yeezys, but of course, I'm going to give you guys everything you need to, like always. With that, I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic rest of your day.
Look, get your foot off my foot. Ah.
Get your foot off my foot, yeah!
Why are you always in my way, knocking me over every single day? Get your foot off my foot. Ah.
Get your foot off my foot, yeah!
I should have run the other way. Now there's just one thing to say. Get your foot off my foot. Ah.